I'm King Sports Information Director Travis Chell here with head women's wrestling coach Jason Moorman. How are you doing today, Coach?
Doing good.
Talk about season preview here today. The women's wrestling team is a preseason favorite, preseason #1 ranked team in WCWA. Is that added any pressure to what's going on this season? I know you were last year too. I mean, what does that change other than, the mentality is, hey, we're ready to go?
I don't think it really adds any pressure. I mean, it probably helps that we were preseason #1 last year, and we didn't accomplish that. We didn't finish with the #1 ranking. But, I think that it does show what kind of, talent we have and what kind of expectation we have. But there's a lot of things that we haven't done yet. For example, beat OCU, we haven't beaten them. So even though we're preseason #1, I think we're still kind of an underdog.
Yeah. Along with the team preseason #1, they also have 3 individual wrestlers that are ranked in their weight classes #1. Allie Reagan at 136 is ranked #1. I mean, she comes off a summer here. She was national champion last year. First King wrestler to make a senior world team where she competed this summer. Tell about her going into her senior year here and the expectation for her this year.
She's kind of done a lot. She's been the person that's done a lot of firsts for our program. I mean, she's, like you said, first on the senior world team. She's the first junior world team member, first junior world medalist. She took silver at the University World Games. So really how I've been communicating her is I really just want her to have fun, this senior year, this college year. And because I know one of her big goals is to make that senior world team again and come back with a medal. So, we're just kind of expecting a college national championship, obviously, for her. And, hopefully we can, she graduated with a team national title as well. So.
Yeah, and 2 other wrestlers at #1 are Sarah Hildebrand at 123. She was a junior team member this summer, finished second to her teammate last year at nationals. And then Julia Salata at 155 was a junior team member and also finished second last year. They got to have pretty high expectations this year too, right?
Oh yeah, I mean, college national championship, obviously, and they just both ended their run at a junior world medal, so now they're starting to kind of focus for the senior level and trying to make that senior world team as well. Actually, Julia Salata is on the senior national team. She's ranked 3rd. So, I think nothing short of a national championship. I want them to go ahead and get that monkey off their back and then really focus on the USA season.
And how much does over the summer wrestling and all these international competitions, how much does that help when it comes to the regular season here?
Oh, it's no question. It helps tremendously. I think that the challenge is that they do train so much is to give them their rest and give them their downtime when it's important. So, they can peak at the right time. But, anytime you're competing internationally, the more you do it, the better you're getting, and the more experience you get, the better you're getting. So,
we had 18 other wrestlers ranked in the top 10 of their weight classes. A couple ones where we look pretty good are 116 and 101. What are we looking like at the other weight classes, and anyone you want to highlight?
Like you said, Shannon Constantine at 101. she's a 3-time All-American, took 4th 3 years in a row. I know that she wants to crack in the top 3. 116 is pretty tough. Samantha Klingel and Kayla Brenlinger, they battle out all the time in practice, and I think they're 2nd and 3rd. We really look for one of them to be a national champion. And actually, I think this weekend we're going to wrestle Kayla up a weight. But besides those 3, we're very deep, and when you have 18 in the top 10, obviously you have some depth. So I could say something about everybody in the weight. Amanda Hendy, she's she was an Olympic trial qualifier, senior world team qualifier, and again, she's looking to win a national title. Lori Ramos made a junior world team this year. She's made tremendous strides since she's been here. And Alexis McAdoo, she came back from an injury last year at the Nationals. Actually, the girl from Oklahoma City who had taken 2nd, we had beat her every time we wrestled her last year. And we lost in 3 periods to the national champ at Nationals and semis. So, she's looking good. She's feeling good. So, we got a lot of people who are going to make a good run.
Yeah, you mentioned the weight class. 9 out of 10 weight classes, you have someone returning. And the 10th one would be you bring in a freshman, Haley Agello, who was National High School Wrestler of the Year last year, been on the junior world team 2 years already. She comes in with a lot of experience already.
Yeah, she, we graduated Emily Martin, who was a two-time national runner-up and a national champion, and we filled a spot with Haley Galo, like you said, a cadet world champ, and she's going to be competitive right away. And she's got kind of a low ranking right now, just by the criteria for the rankings, for the preseason rankings. That's going to change, and we're real excited to see her compete this weekend. You know, with the Kings thing went on, and she's been working hard. She's doing a lot of one-on-ones and a lot of extra work, and it's a good fit.
And the last thing is, you open the season next weekend, 25th, 26th, at the Cliff Keen Duels in Oklahoma City. What are we looking for there? I figure we'll probably face Oklahoma City there too.
Yeah, it's the way they're going to do this. It's a pool format the first day. I think that we have a lot of schools are bringing 2 teams, so we're going to wrestle a few B teams in our pool, and then Missouri Baptist. And if we come out of that pool as a champ, we're going to wrestle the runner-up in another pool. And that could be McKendree, or I have to look at it. But in order for us to face OCU, we'd have to see them in the finals, and they're probably predicted to wrestle Simon Fraser in the semis. So hopefully we can face them in the finals, and it's always tough to wrestle them there. So we're trying to get prepared mentally for it too, and we really, like we talked about yesterday, after practice, we've never beaten them, and we have the team to beat them. Last year we weren't fortunate enough to ever have a full lineup against them, and I think this year, this weekend, we're going to have a full lineup, and so we won't get that monkey off. I won't get that monkey off my back, and go ahead and get that win, and kind of let everybody know that we kind of deserve that ranking.
All right, thank you, Coach. Good luck this weekend, and good luck the rest of the year.